Hello, my TPC. This is Paul from Papa Bear's Milk. Today, going live, nice hot summer day. It's 88. That was this morning. It was 98, 99 degrees today. Got some light, hot weather colognes. This is my favorite super hot weather. It's above the 90s. Versace. I love this one. Spray a couple times, big eyes. See, I got the big tin of this. Big big bottle. My ice water out here today. Of course, got some cold brew. Started off a little late today. It was timing was a little off today. Went out to see our other son Benji. So got guys out here doing the AC. I think they're wrapping up. So I got a couple pipe tobaccos. We'll see. Maybe a cigar for the first time. Also got some light Virginia flakes, this golden slice, Peter Heinrich. Doing a giveaway today. So we're gonna have some pipe tobacco tins to give away. Got a whole jar, whole Tupperware full. So we'll see how that goes. Got my fan on. The neighbors have their AC on, so it might be a little bit loud. Let me know if it's too loud. See what I could do with the fan. Yeah, so let's get into these tobaccos. What's up, Bridget? Spray for you and Jacob. This one's so nice in hot weather. So we're going to start off with some so I was mentioning this before. This is the Versace Pour Homme. This is nice citrus based. I'll get into the notes in a minute. This one, I didn't have this one on today. I had Hugo reversed on today. I want something that wouldn't last too long. This one's a classic, like gin smelling cologne. Those citrus aromatics, fresh, spicy. I'll give you the notes in a minute. This is by Alberto Morales. This one has top notes of lemon, bergamot, neroli, rose de maya, mid notes of hyacinth, cedar, clary sage, geranium, and base notes of tonka bean, musk, and amber. Hey Jacob, how you doing, buddy? So getting right into this tobacco. I'm gonna judge this by how hot it is. So 93 degrees right now. So a lot of these will work. I brought in one aromatic just to see how this goes. And then got some straight Virginias if it's super hot, or like later on. And then I'm gonna go with one of my favorites. I got this Green Dragon here, so I'm gonna smoke this for a little bit, and I might just switch straight to the cigar. See how this day goes. So this is the Country Squire Green Dragon. Start off slow here and go into some stronger tobaccos as we go. The next one is going to be the Peter Heinrich, like the thumbnail. And then after that, probably go to the cigar. So I got my Savinelli Alligator. It's the poker pipe. I believe this is a straight Virginia. Gonna double check. Yeah, it's a straight Virginia. So there's a casing on this. I'm not sure what it is. But if you guys ever have trouble like cheaper matches like these, I've been using 2 matches at a time. It's been working great. So from Country Squire Tobacconist, bring home the warmth and spirit of the Shire's coziest inn, Green Dragon. A blend of ripe air and rich, blue-cured Virginia tobaccos. The smooth and easy to smoke richness of the blend, accented by grass, hay, and natural sugars, a treat for your palate and your companions. So in the fall, this was re-released, fall of 2018, re-released. It's an updated blend without McClellan ingredients. So got my green tamper I've been using a lot lately. This is from James Stumbo. It actually has his name in there, etched in there. You can see that. Kind of tough to see. Get this live going. Take a giant sip of my Cooper. It's actually Cafe Bustelo cold brew my wife made. So thank you, Bridget. Started this a little earlier than I wanted to. Well, my bad. I started this a little earlier than I was ready for. see how this goes with the wind from the fan. I might just switch to a cigar. But today, about 6 o'clock, I'll be doing the giveaway. If you guys are catching this, there'll be giveaways random. This is a bigger giveaway today. We got over 320 subs now, or just at 320. But this is like gonna be the start of summer giveaway. Got some summer tobaccos, one or two open I barely smoked any out of, and the other ones are sealed tobaccos. Be a good intro to the summer for some of you guys that have been looking for this from last year. It's all last year's tobaccos, some a little bit older. So, got a couple of them I'm looking at now. As long as I got doubles of them, because most of these I'll have doubles of, and I'll have one open also. So, we'll get into that about 6 o'clock today, and probably run until like 6:37. So, sorry about the late start. We have to visit our son in heaven, so yeah, sorry about that. So I've been doing a lot of Lord of the Rings themed games and stuff like that lately. Figured bring some green dragon out here. I got some Stanwell vanilla. I was watching Welsh Piper videos, so he had some of that. I have mine's from February 2022 when I opened it. What's up, Todd? Spray down real quick. There's some nice citrus, fresh blast. This is like one of the best colognes you can wear in hot weather, especially in the 90s and above. Yeah, just trying to keep cool out here. 90-degree weather today. I'm actually wearing short sleeves for once. Oh, I got some green dragon today. So this is going to be a giveaway video, Todd. At an hour in, 6 p.m. We're giving away, what's it called? A tin of pipe tobacco, like more lighter tobaccos, mostly Virginia based. I got some other blends too to choose from, but I want to kick off like the hot weather, spring, summer time now. Or if you guys, it's like a user's choice kind of giveaway. So if you guys rather have like a cigar or something, a nice My Father's cigar for the hot weather, we can do that instead also. Yeah, so I was watching Welsh Piper's videos, and said he likes Stanwell vanilla a lot, and I haven't had that since last year, so I'm going to try that. I might try that tonight. I also have some broken Scotch cake out here. This morning I had some the Kendall Gold shad cut tobacco. So TJ everyone, thank God it's Friday. I've been off all week, but it's always good to be Friday. Green Dragon. It's got like a little bit different smoke and taste than most Virginias. What's up, Yusuf? Doing cologne pairing today again. It's a nice Versace pour homme. I got the big jar of this. I use this one a lot, especially in the summertime. As you can see, I got a big chunk out of this, and I got over 200 colognes, so that's saying something with this one. How you doing, Yusuf? So I was just mentioning real quick, have at 6 p.m. we're gonna be doing a giveaway, so just throw out this if you want in for either a tin of tobacco. We'll talk about that, what it is at 6. But basically it's a choice between some tobaccos, like, probably just gonna give this away. Presbyterian Reformation. It's got, I think I smoked 1 or 2 blends. It wasn't for me. 1 or 2 bowls. So I think I'm just gonna do that, unless you want a cigar instead. Because everything else I was looking in there is mostly like winter, fall tobaccos. What's the temperature down there, Yusuf? Yeah, it's like 90 something here. 93 right now. What's up, the Mad Piper? So if you don't know, I do cologne pairings with my tobacco. So there's Green Dragon tobacco from Country Squire, and pairing it with Versace pour homme. So these are both tobacco and colognes that I enjoy in the hot weather, like over 90s. It's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Wow, yeah, it's cold there. Yeah, so this cologne, nice citrusy base. I always do a spray when I first start the video. I got the dry down, so see how it is in an hour time. That's one of the best citrus, fresh, aromatic, fresh, spicy colognes that I've ever smelled. Especially for the price. You could get these on sale, maybe like $60 for a giant jar. How you guys doing? You smoke any pipes today? Getting things to drink to keep you hydrated? Or drinking for fun? Whatever you guys do. I do got my nice ice cold water. This was in the freezer. It already melted. That's how hot it is. So I'm pretty good right now. Got the fan on me. I'm in the shade, so. Jock tobacco. Oh, nice. Yeah, so 6 o'clock I'll be giving this away. maybe another tin. We'll see how it goes. You have to see how much money the shipping department has. And then got a bunch of I kind of like to bring a bunch of tobaccos out and see what people are interested in hearing about. So I also have the Peter Heinrich that was on the thumbnail. This is one of my favorite golden slice tobaccos. And then I got some McBaron Virginia #1 ready rubbed. And some Stanwell vanilla for like a little kick. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to love apple cider beer. Brown twist. Apple scented brown twist. Nice. I haven't had that one. I've had the cherry scented brown twist. All these, you can see pollen flying by. Half the time I think it's a bug. It was crazy around here. The first time I seen it, got all this pollen flying around like that. And one day it looked like it was snowing. There's so much pollen. There's like pollen, snowdrifts, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, one of my favorite beers, ciders, was the Stella cider. That used to be one of my favorites, that and Guinness. Yeah, I haven't drank in like 5.5 years now. Now pretty much all I do is smoke pipe tobacco and cigars. That's like my habits. All my hobbies. I do drink a lot of coffee. And I got this funny joke. Like I used to drink alcohol so much it got sick. So instead of drinking alcohol, I sprayed on myself. That's kind of how I got into colognes. Yeah, usually I'm pretty good with spring pollen, but this year it was terrible. Like I had the bad sinus pressure in my eyes and all kinds of stuff. Like my nose was so bad today, I went to go like scratch it from the pollen and I cut myself. I wiped out, my nose was bleeding. Well, it was bleeding, but she thought I had nosebleed. What's up, Bridget? Oh, nice. Good job, Bridget. Oh, good news, Bridget. Sorry. So this is one of the tobaccos, like, it's pretty good, but then as soon as you have this in the hot weather, like 90 degrees and above, it is just so good. Like all the flavors come out more. Yeah. When I was doing this lineup, I was like, based on how hot it's gonna get by this time of day. So I had a couple I left in the house, like Hodo's Delight is the one that surprised me the most. I had it fresh last year, and it was okay. but it wasn't like the best. But then a couple weeks ago, I won some aged, like 10-year-old Hodos Delight from Captain Kirk. So when I tried that, it was like a totally different tobacco. It was so flavorful, and I guess all the air, whatever casing was in there, came out more. It was just delicious. I ended up going through the whole thing. I usually never go through a sample that fast. And they gave me pretty good samples too. So that one I left inside. That one's got like 3 years age on it. And then what else I leave inside? Oh, the Bijou. I had the Bijou this morning again. The Cornell and Deal Bijou. There's a nice not aromatic, a nice Oriental with honey. But that was too hot for that one too. So I try not to have too many aromatics in this hot weather. Kind of gives me dizzy. I just like the colognes. I like a fresh, just like straight Virginia, maybe a vapor, some. And that's it when it's in the 90s. Or I go to is a nice cigar. This actually gonna be the first time smoking this one. This is my father's Fonseca Beliosis, whatever it's called. So this one looked lighter than some of the Kentuckys I have, so we'll see how that goes. I still gotta look that up, see what the profile of that one is. So we got not too much planned for this weekend, but my wife's going to my cousin's bridal shower tomorrow. I'm going to get my hair cut, and maybe at 4 o'clock I'll hand out try to sell some more raffle tickets. They're vacation raffles for the Knights of Columbus. Like, it's the first time I'm doing this, so if you guys, you have a chance, pay $10, chance to win $5,000 trip. So right now, no. My wife's and son are in the living room watching this live. And then we got the air conditioning guys outside. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever alone. All these different ads pop up when you're trying to look up stuff. Ah, I didn't even notice. So this had a 93-point rating. One of the 2020's top 25 cigars of the year. It's got notes of gingerbread toast and a hint of ground red pepper. Huh. Not what I was expecting from that color, but give it a shot. Might be too much for this weather, but we'll see. Any cigar is usually good, unless it's like a super dark, like like a DFK or something, or LFD. I like those Dark Fire Kentucky's too, cigars. No, KFC, Kentucky Fire Cures. I'm gonna keep getting mixed up between pipe tobacco and cigar. So they're by Drew Estate, but they're a little bit too smoky for this time of year for me. And this is nighttime. Alright, Mad Piper, I'll see ya. Yeah. Yeah, with all that pepper, definitely. That might be a good idea, though. My sinus is always clogged up. Peace out. Alright. So this one's done. And I always like to at least clean my pipes out a little bit before I go on to the next. It's 30 minutes in. That's the only thing about some of these Virginias, like, it feels like they smoke a little hotter. Like, the pipe's not hot, but they just burn fast, or I'm just puffing away probably. So I'll keep mentioning, if you guys want in for this, stick around to 6. I'll be doing a drawing, giveaway. So right here, it is 5:25 Eastern time, so that's what, 17:25. So I'm gonna real quick have a small bowl of what I had the thumbnail of, because this is really nice in the light, in the hot weather. I do got my Stanwell. Oh, I was gonna save this for the vanilla, but it might be too strong for me tonight. So I got my Stanwell pipe. And this comes in like a paint tin kind of thing. Thank you. Thank you, Yusuf. Yeah, that one, actually, I could say that who that was from. That was gifted to me by Slow Mo Randy. So very, very nice Stanwell. It looks like a giant tree trunk. I love this bike. There it goes. So that's just like a paint can. Oh, so this is my favorite part about this tobacco. I'll show you. It comes in a giant rope of tobacco. Look at that. Like Mr. Bean says, look at it. Look, that's a whole giant rope of tobacco. I usually take that out, and then there's another piece in here that I've been smoking away on. But yeah, I got this. So you guys overseas, yeah, it does. Look at that. This is one giant rope. Well, two ropes, but the same size. So you guys overseas, this is from Germany. so it'll probably be easier for you guys to get. The Peter Heinrich, and it's the golden sliced. I think you can get here easy too. I got it here. I did all this research in the beginning, like overseas tobacco from like Germany, Belgium, a couple like Kohlhaas and cups, some Peter Heinrichs, and the store is amazing. This stuff is like, how old is this? I don't know. It's at least I had this for, what was it, June? So I had this for like 15, 16 months now, and this is the one that I keep losing because I keep hiding it on myself. It's like you got some nice crystal starting, but nice and fresh still. Yeah, so we didn't eat too much today, so then on the way to see to the graves, we stopped to get some Chick-fil-A. I just had some of their fries with cheese sauce, and then I got a fruit parfait. Probably gonna get like a buffalo chicken pizza later today from one of the local shops. This one I don't pack all the way. These matches are terrible. But that's why it's like $2 for like a bunch of them. Oh, nice hot dogs. That's awesome. I love hot dogs. My wife, not so much. It's funny they mentioned that. Not yesterday, Wednesday. We're down in by the shore, Jersey Shore, Sea Isle City, and I don't know why I didn't go there anyway. Oh, we went up to get seafood, but end up going a couple years ago to this place called Lou's Dogs that like all they sell is hot dogs, like different types of hot dogs. So I've been itching to go back, but next time we go down there I'll get some. Well, the main reason I didn't go there is because I know I get the buns and I got celiac, so still mild celiac, but I don't want it to get worse, so I've been trying to not eat too much bread. What's up, Adam? Oh yeah, I love matches. Yeah, and I make it difficult on myself. I got the fan blowing on me, like ice oscillating. How you doing, Adam? I'm doing cologne video pairing. So doing like summer, hot weather, well spring, but hot spring days like in the 90s. Cologne and tobacco pairings. Start off with some Green Dragon. Now I got some Peter Heinrichs. I'm glad he came on here because I know I got a bunch of your tobaccos, but I can't remember which ones were like the Virginia like forward tobaccos, like the hot weather ones. So it's kind of cool in my cellar. Oh, I love this one. Especially in 90-degree weather like today. I think I got it lit with 2 matches. Try a little bit more, get it nice, better ash on here. So I got these cheaper matches, but I figure if I double them up, it'd be a lot better. So far, so good. They're just the regular blue diamond, diamond green lights. Oh, nice. I have I forgot. I just saw it recently. I have one of the tobaccos I have is mostly from South Africa. I know. I've been hearing they've been producing Latakia down there more now. Yeah. So. Yeah, I definitely want to watch that one. Where was I? Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, the matches. So I got these in bulk too. I got like, it was like 20 packs for like $3 or something, a little less than that. Oh, is that what it is? I'm not too good on slang. Sorry. Yeah, so when I was doing research last year on um, Latakia tobaccos and Orientals, how they started in Syria and Cyprus, Latakias, and then they moved to like the um, North Africa, and now they're produced in South Africa and all over the place. Hey, Biot means hello, brother. Oh, nice. I like that one. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like how my life became. It's like I'm in a union worker with like we call it union brothers, and then in the nights we have our night brothers, and now I got our sir nights for higher for it's basically like Burlington County nights, the county nights. So it's like one of my slangs. I always call people brother, and then we're all child of God, so I use it then. Yeah, I never got into snuff. Like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Adam. Uh, what's up, Tony? I'm gonna spray down for smell-o-vision still. Got about 15 minutes of this cologne spraying. So it's a nice citrus, hot weather cologne. Nice and fresh. How you doing, Tony? And by the way, Tony, my wife's loving that pipe, so thank you again. So I got some, what do I got? Oh, Peter Heinrich's Golden Sliced right now. This stuff's so good. Oh, that's what I want to ask Adam. Is that new tobacco out yet that you have? I just saw it briefly. What was it? Oh, I gotta do a video still. That the Gandalf's Sacred Root is so good. I actually smoked in my Gandalf pipe when I first got it. Oh, I did do a video on that. Actually, yeah, Winter Frost. That's the one you did a collaboration with. Yeah, save me one pack, please. I think Bridget, every time Jacob bites you, he's getting a new tooth in. That's like his habit. That's his like Oh, nice. That's what it was. Collab. Frost pipes. I don't know if I'm following Frost pipes yet. Is he only on Instagram, Adam? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured you're mostly on Instagram. Actually, what was it? We just got off live. I was about to go to bed, and I saw you go on Instagram live the other night. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably start doing that too. Or I wanna get more involved in Instagram. That's what it is. I'm already following Frost Pipes. Cool. Alright. Frost Pipes, Finland. If you don't mind, do you know what type of tobacco's in that? I'll, I'll text you real quick so you don't forget. Perfect. That's all I need. Very complex. That's all you have to say. Yeah. As soon as I get off this, I'll send you the money for that. So, guys, don't know. At 6 p.m., a couple minutes, I'm be giving away some Presbyterian Reformation. This is almost a full tin. Like, sorry. had one bowl out of this. I thought it was gonna be more like the original Presbyterian, and like I said, just wasn't for me. It's got Danish flavorings are added. To cake cut Burley, Virginia, Turkish tobaccos, pressed to elevate the rich cocoa notes from tobaccos, and more of a mocha bouquet. So, what's up, Welsh? What's up, Mark? Doing a nice summer theme tonight. It's for you. One day you get smell-o-vision. We'll all be able to smell this. Jacob's working on that now. 22:45. Wow. That's 5 hours ahead of us. Yeah, so I was watching. Yeah, so 6 o'clock. I'll see who's interested in this. If no one is, I have other tobaccos too to give away today. I get an open tin, one more open tin, or I got a bunch of closed tins. So you'll see how that goes. It's in a couple minutes. Yeah, so guys just joining in that doesn't know, Cloudbear on Instagram, he blends his own tobacco, like basically gets the fresh leaves and makes his own blend. Not mixing, he blends. He's doing a collaboration with Frost Pipes. I think there's like two left now. So check him out on Instagram. He only posts his tobaccos on Instagram. So follow him for updates on his tobacco. Alright, speaking of Mark Welsh, I was watching a couple of your videos today, a couple of days ago. And I remember you talking about yeah, there you go. My wife just sent the Instagram. Yeah, so check him out definitely. He's a great guy and his tobaccos are amazing. I was gonna grab one tonight, but I forgot which one. I think it's Earth that had the Virginias in it. There's these awesome themes that I love. Like he did Grandfather Spirit, which has that deer tongue in it, and then Moonchild, which is like a rum based, and then he did like the Cosmic series, like different planets. I think it's either Earth or Venus or one of them that had the Virginias, but I couldn't remember, and I was running late as it was today. Chlorine, uh-oh. Yeah, I hate when I get tobaccos and I think it's going to be one way and it's not. Oh, nice. Mercury, alright. I knew it was one of them. Of course, the third one. Yeah, alright, so I'll make sure I keep that because it's getting hot now. So I'll be loving that. I love all of them. They're all amazing. So my favorite still is the Old English. No, Long Cut English. That one blew me away. Followed really close by Grandfather Spirit. But every single one of them is so fresh. And yeah, that's his Instagram, Yusuf. Yeah, he is on YouTube also, but his main main way to get a hold of him is on Instagram. Yeah, so Well, I was thinking about you when I picked up this pipe to smoke tonight. This is the Stanwell. What's up, Horatio? I can just drop the mic. Got 10 people in the house now. Thank you all. Yeah, so in 12 minutes, I'm giving away this tin and either a cigar or um, an unopened tin of tobacco. I have so many of these, I'm not gonna ever smoke them all. I got 8 State Burley. I got some Uno. So I'll just let the winner pick if they want an unopened tin, or I got some My Father cigars. Oh, so yeah, on top of that, I was gonna smoke this if it was a little cooler out. Maybe tonight. I got that Stanwell Vanilla. I opened this in February 2022. Just got a little age on this. It's a nice Oriental based aromatic. Watching B-Dog this morning say he was going to cull his blends, so I checked mine over 100 blends plus 30 odds. Wow. Yeah, I do remember that last year. Maybe with some age it gets a little better. Oh, almost forgot. So, Horatio, this is cologne pairing. So this one is one of my favorites for these hot weather light tobaccos. This is Versace Porum. Can't even see that. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. I forgot there's I did a Oriental series last year. It's in my playlist under Oriental tobaccos. That one was one of my favorite aromatic Orientals. There's some kind of special Oriental in there that you can't find in every blend. That one was on my list today, and then the only other one, oh, I got 2 other ones that I was going to try, but probably going to switch to that cigar. It's either Virginia #1 or another straight Virginia, the broken Scotch Flake. I think the Scotch Flake is a mix. Alright, now I got some Peter Heinrichs. Some Peter Heinrich Golden Slice tonight. Yeah, so how you doing, Horatio? And I also have my cold brew today. So ice cubes in there. And then this used to be frozen. Now it's slowly thawing out. Gotta make sure I keep hydrated too. We did eat a little bit. I had some Chick-fil-A fries. And some cheese sauce. It's like my go-to. So I can't have bread no more. I did have some of their yogurt parfait, which is pretty good. I love how it's just nice, fresh, and just tastes like hay, and oh my gosh, it's so good. This one, like as I'm smoking it more and more, it doesn't get harsher, it just gets more like freshy, like fresher. yeah, so where we are here. No, so James Stumbo does his giveaways Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. I do mine Fridays at 4 p.m. normally, but it was delayed. We had a family outing today. We went to go see our other son that passed away, his grave today. We haven't seen him in a while. Holidays and all. Yeah, so I'm doing mine a little different. I'll have the people that won for like 3-4 weeks, and then the second week of the month, so next week, I'll send them all out at once. So next Friday, gotta check my calendar. So get paid again. So the 15th, around the 15th of every month is when I'll be sending my tobaccos out. So instead of like one thing a week here and there, it'll be all at once. So I've been noticing a lot of guys have been winning week after week. So instead of just saving some cost on shipping, we'll put them all together. Got 3 boxes going. Welsh Piper actually has a box going. Captain Kirk, Todd has one. I think someone else has one. So that's all on my desk in the room. So around the 15th is when they all go out. So adding to that, we got some guys just coming in. We got some Presbyterian reformulation, and for all you guys that been subscribed to me for having over 320 subscribers, like, is beyond my belief. I was happy when I had 20. So thank you all. So I am going to be giving a winner's choice, either My Father's Connecticut or a tin to choose from. I was mentioning a couple of them, like the 8 State Burley, Uno. It's actually 5 minutes, so that's why I'm still talking about it. I'm going to finish this bowl up, start the cigar, and then we'll start that giveaway. So guys, if you guys want in, just start typing I'm in now. I'll get you guys some Presbyterian reformation and some other goodies to help jumpstart this hot weather. Alright, Yusuf's in. And I didn't check to see what my wife's doing, but I'll write them down. In the meantime, I wish I could access this Peter Heinrich award. That would definitely bring the giveaway. It's funny too, because every time I reach for this, I can't find it. So today, I got Horatio in and Todd in. Alright, so yeah, my wife is around, so she'll be able to do the wheel. I'm going to keep this going for like until 6:15. So this is done anyway. And I light the cigar up, and then I'll show you guys what we got bonus giveaway here. Alright, Adam. Thank you. So bonus to me, I've had a whole bunch of My Father cigars, and I just noticed this one in there. So it's gonna be my first time smoking this one. It's got that like peppery, almost like a ginger and toast kind of note to it. Lighter. I think it's a Connecticut. Let me check that. So this one actually had a 93 rating. So this is Corojo, Nicaraguan, Rosado, and from Nicaragua. Just checking real quick. But sorry, this one's for me. But the one I'm giving away is, to me, one of my favorites is the My Father's Connecticut. So you get to choose between that. If you're not into cigars, I have the pipe tobacco to choose from. Yeah, so no flavor. Just so nice. Alright, let's get this going. I like to do an angle cut on these. Yeah, I love Corojos. Oh, you know what? Oops. I was trying to showcase My Father's, but that's alright. So, there's actually one I got in a gift set. Cutter. So this is what I do. Just because it's windy out. Normally I'll use a match. But just to toast a little bit. Sorry, it's too windy. You'll see it's crazy. Looks like it's going to torch it, but it really doesn't. Yeah, you could call the pizza in. Sorry. So, I was mentioning real quick, we had the Chick-fil-A. So tonight we're going to get buffalo chicken pizza. So I like to do it until the whole bucket gets red. It's so nice already. It's a little bit fuller flavor than I was looking for this hot weather, but it's still like right in that area. So my favorite cigars for the hot weather are the Island Gems by Oscar Valentes or Oscar something. Alright, so these are hints of ground red pepper, gingerbread, and toast. Spicy Garcia signature that lets you know. I'm terrible with names, sorry. Franciga now belongs to them. Yeah, like I mentioned, it's 93-point rating. So, hopefully this one's good. So, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, Mark. that word. Oh my gosh, we have this. I've known about it for a while, but a couple months ago, one guy at work kept mentioning it, so we tried it. And normally I like regular pizza or like sausage and pepperoni, and like I do like a good white pie. But this one's the buffalo chicken pie, and it's got the cube chicken on it and the buffalo sauce, and it's like got drizzled with blue cheese. It's so good. And thank you, Mark, for the nice words before. So right now we got Horatio, Todd, and Yusuf. And so, we're not doing this for 10 minutes.
They said 45 minutes till dinner.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So giveaway in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
So hi, Bridget.
Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, he's not wearing a crop top, I promise.
Alright.
No irrigator. Hi.
Yeah, so we can't wait for that.
Bucky's out.
Alright. Slide stuff down a little bit and I'll show you the tobaccos before you guys make a final choice. So I got my deep cellar of unopened tobaccos I got duplicates of. So that's, it smells so good. Oh, crap. So we got one of the ones gonna be Sun Bear Mountain Flower. It's from last year. So that's up for giveaway. Got Uno. This one's this darker, but it's still nice. These are all my winter giveaways. And I think that's it. Oh, so a little heads up for you guys. Yeah, so around Halloween time, we're going to be doing a giveaway for a scarecrow. So this is not now, this is like in October. So I do have 2 of these. Got all this isn't all giveaway stuff, this is like mostly my favorites in here. That's not giveaway tonight, sorry. A little sneak peek and got some old Kringle flakes in here. Oh, there it is. Sorry, freaking non-motion. And the other one, it's 8 State Burley. Also from last year. So it's those 3 or cigar, plus the Presbyterian. Like I mentioned, I've been lucky enough to like win stuff like this, and just trying to spread the wealth now. I think that's it. I got one, just briefly, I got like 1, 2, 3 other 8 State Burleys and 1 open. So I probably do. Hit me up on I'll send you a list of stuff I have on Instagram. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I have, you can see I got a bunch of like stuff here. So yeah, let me know like stuff you want to try and all kinds, and we'll work on that. So these are the 3. Yeah, it's my dog. So one of these 3. Stop it. Hey. No. So definitely this one. And choice of either one of these 3 or a cigar. So this will be open for another till 6:15 over here. So another what? 7 minutes.
Parking don't go inside.
So 7 minutes, giving people one last shot to jump in. Meantime, enjoy this for another minute or two. Oh, I love the birds of prey. Uno. Like I said, I have 2 more of them. I think 1 open one, and then my local shop still has them. So Yusuf gave me this crazy idea to RH the cigar, clear my sinuses out, because I was mentioning of all this pollen floating around today, well, last couple weeks. So it actually wasn't that bad of an RH. I was expecting more of like that typical cigar, can't breathe after you RH. Yeah, 8. So, as you can tell, these are like some of my favorite blends. So, James was mentioning something that I started to realize, like, I can't like all blends. So, I'm starting to sort through like my favorite blends now. And turns out most of my favorite blends I can't get anymore. Like the McClelland Throgmorton Cellar and all them. Another plug for James. On Tuesday he's giving away some Throgmorton Cellar. A whole 100-gram tin, unopened, and it's not a giveaway, it's a raffle, so $10 to get in, and a chance to win a whole tin. You can enter as many times as you want. I know I spent too much on mine, so let's do like 1 or 2 to see if I can get in there. Purchased some cigars from SP Smoke Pipes and gave some away. One guy thought that RJ Reservio was Cuban. Oh, nice. I've had some Cubanos. I do have a real Cuban my dad gave me from '97 still, my humidor. Saving that for, I don't know when. I was supposed to smoke on my birthday, I forgot. Maybe on my son's birthday when we go up to the mountains in July. Definitely bring some sun bear up to the mountains, because there's actual, there's like bears like within like feet away from us where we're staying. Bear sightings. So a little funny story about that. We were up last year or the year before checking out the cabins that they have for the family. We go to this place called Sleepy Hollow Bed and Breakfast up in Collersport, Pennsylvania. So it's like maybe 3,000 feet up, 4,000 feet up, like climb the towers. But they have 2 log cabins you can rent. One fits like 12 people, one fits 10. So we're checking out the one. The lady said just be careful, because when you go up there the night before, a couple was out there by the campfire and bears just came out of the woods, scared the lady so, well, I'd be scared too. She screamed so loud, and luckily the bears ran back out. I was like, oh, alright. So they do have like special doors so the bears can't get in, but still, it's kind of scary, but it's so beautiful out there, I don't care. Alright, so I'll show you these real quick. So I got a couple posters behind me. We got that up in the mountains, the Smokey the Bear. My wife made the Papa Bear's Nook. Got my cigars. And then this is my favorite sayings. It's backwards, but it's what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Except bears. Bears will definitely kill you. So I love that. It just happens to fit my theme, my YouTube. So we saw that same exact sign on our way down the mountains in like a nice mountain town, and it wasn't for sale. So one day we just happened to be in a Hobby Lobby, and they had the same exact like replica sign. So I had to pick that up. So I was cracking up when I saw that for the first time. Oh yeah. Yeah, Cloud Bear knows. So figure add some humor into my life by getting that sign. I see it every day, and pretty much mostly like black bear, brown bear stuff. We have a couple things inside, like we have like little figurines that we got. We're up there, and a little sign that said the mountains are calling, we must go. So we have like a little theme set up in our living room. Got pictures of the mountains. Yeah, I gotta take pictures and send it to Instagram one of these days. Then obviously we got Jacob a couple of stuffed animal bears, and yeah, pretty much any kind of bears. Like mostly like grizzly bears, black bears. Not too much polar bears, but any kind of bear, pretty much. For sure. So one of our favorite movies is The Great Outdoors. So we always have this. We have this saying, me and my wife and her family. When the bear, if you guys know that movie, when the bear knocks down the door and knocks over Chevy Chase, and he's like so like dumbfounded. He's like, "Bear, big bear, big bear," and the wife's like, "Want a sandwich? I'll make you a big sandwich." And it's just, you gotta watch that movie to understand it. But it's one of our favorite movies. I actually have a tobacco that I haven't had in a while. But I saw it's called The Great Outdoors. So I know it's not based on that, but it's like that theme. Then as soon as I found out about like the sun bears, I got 3 different ones. Then I got bow-legged bear. Then and of course it was an instant plug when Cloud Bear had his tobaccos. So that like I'm like an advertiser's dream here. Oh, they definitely do. Like if you see their their poop, you'll definitely know it's them. Yeah, I don't want to get to that topic, but just think about berries and all those berries that they eat. Yeah, you'll definitely know if you see bear droppings. Speaking of, I've been so into this cigar and talking about bears. Be doing that giveaway now, so anyone else, last chance. In our parts, they so right where we are, or right on the Delaware River, and there's not actual bears. Pretty much just travel through. So every once in a while, like, you hear about bear sightings that go from the Delaware up the creek through the woods and up to the state, up to the mountains. So what was it, 2 or 3 years ago? There was actually one by my dad's house, walking through the woods by the parkway, walking their way through. So it's kind of cool how they're watching them and they don't bother them. They just make sure that they stay in the woods and keep walking up to the mountains. Oh yeah, you see that? Oh, I should have saw that more when before I asked. But yeah, it's windy out here and it's pretty good still. I haven't had to touch it up. So, you guys have a choice. I'm actually feeling cigars aren't too much to send, so make it easy. I'll give away one of my father's Connecticut's. So it almost looks like this, but it's like a pure Connecticut. Let me double check while we're here. Yeah, my father's cigars are one of my favorites. Actually, Edwin from Edwin Pipes and Cigars got me into these. My first one was Flor de Latinas. Those are really good too. Then I had the Flor de Latinas Maduro, which I liked even more. Let's see, my father. I don't want to talk about the wrong one because it is my father's cigar and it is my father's CT. Here it is, found it. So the rating on that one it's a 90 plus rating. Oh, so it got an exact 90. So the one I'm giving away is the My Father Connecticut. So that is also a 90. That's a 90 rating. So that's an Ecuador, Connecticut. So I'll throw that one in. So as soon as my wife's ready with the wheel, looks like 3 of you guys are in for it. So last chance if anyone else wants in. Never buy stale Chico stick. Of course he dumped it. Alright, so I don't have a bell, but ding ding ding, giveaway time. What's everybody smoking is like I'm not gonna do a bulk call, I'll do like a knock on wood call. It's kind of weak. Do it. Alright, so that's our bowl call. Put the cigar down for now. And like I mentioned, the giveaway is a pretty big giveaway today. Choice between one of these 3. Some gotta go for it. Alright, so Mark, you in then? So we gotta add Mark to it. Mark's in for the stick.
Mark's in
You know
too?
what, Mark, I'll send you a stick if you just want the stick. I got a couple of them.
Here you go. Here's a baby.
Alright.
I know what you can do for your bowl call. Smoke your pipe, smoke your pipe, smoke your pipe.
So he loves Miss Rachel on YouTube. Alright, so Jacob's gonna spin the wheel for you guys.
So who is it all?
So
I have
um
Yusuf,
Yusuf,
Todd, and Horatio.
Yes.
Anybody else?
No, because I'm gonna send. Well, because she sent me all that other stuff.
All right. Here's the wheel of names.
All right. So here's you guys' names. And what do we hit?
Press the white button in the middle.
Where?
In the middle of the spin. Yeah. Are you doing it? Jacob.
There you go. All right.
Our winner is.
The winner is Yusuf.
Yusuf.
Well, congrats, Yusuf.
Yay, Yusuf.
So send me your info on. Bridget will send the email in a minute and say congrats, everyone. Say hi. Say hi. All right. Yeah. Yay. Say yeah. Hey. Yeah. Send it to Bridget. We'll get that going. So like I mentioned, the 15th, we'll be sending a whole bunch of goodies out. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Oh, no, I want the baby. Give me that baby.
Oh, you want the baby?
Give me that.
Give me that baby. All right.
Say
So
bye, Papa Bear.
congrats,
Bye.
everyone. Congrats, Yusuf.
Bye, Yusuf. Bye, Horatio. Bye, everybody. Goodbye, YTPC.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could be. Oh, so
Let's go.
so now you just got to pick which tobacco you want.
Tell
We
us
got
in the email.
Sun Bear. Oh, yeah, or you could just email us which one you want. So that'd be easier. Yeah. So back to my stick.
Get inside.
So I got this fancy little holder here. Yeah, they're all amazing. So you either let us know now, which is fine, or you can let us know in private. So I'll read a little bit about these. Uno is a blend of 8 major tobaccos: Catarini, Perique, St. James, Perique, Latakia, Darkfire, Kentucky, Virginias, raisins. Alright, sounds good, Welsh. Yeah, I'll probably, like I said, I know it's a little more expensive, but that's why I do it once a month now. I think it's like 25 to send plus the weight of the tobacco, but that's alright. Okay? I wasted so much money in my past, I'll call it my past life, so it feels good to be able to give back at least a little bit now. No problem. So that's 50 mil. They're probably funny. They're probably all the same size. So these are. Ounce. Let's see. Yeah, they're all 2 ounces. I was trying to do the math. 50 grams, I think, is 2 ounces, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now getting down to the good way down to the second, third. Got more of that pepper coming out, the red pepper. It's got a nice RH too. So Cloud Bear, let's see if we could send him again. He's on Instagram. Alright, yeah, I'll send you one. It is a little harsher for RH, but it's so nice. Might have to remove the pouch. Yeah, I know it's a little tougher to get accustomed now, but we'll find a way. Yeah, because they're all in metal tins. Maybe I'll do something like Cloud Bear does with the pouches. I do have these. Actually, let's see if I can find one of these. So I got these sealed pouches. I can do something like that if you want, Yusuf. But I'd have to open it to do that. I don't know, like, if there's a way they could just tell them it's tobacco. I don't know if they will let you send it. I know almost every single one of these tobaccos says sales in the US only, but I'm not selling it. It's gifted. If that's the case, it'll, I can Amazon this stuff. And alright, yeah, I'll do that, because I could just Amazon. They're pretty cheap. Get the set ones. Alright. Yeah, because I've sent 2 things overseas, one to England, which I had no problems with, and then I sent some stuff to Iran, and it got sent back twice, so it was like $50 in shipping. Oh, there you go, Cloud Bear. Sending you some tea. And no lie, funny that you said that. I'm a big tea guy too, tea and coffee. So if you want, I'll send some actual tea also. And you do that. So, yeah. So that, we'll talk about that. Me and my wife will talk about how to get that over. Talk to James too, he does that a lot too. What's up, Bob? You just missed it. You just had our giveaway. But I'll spray you down. I did send cologne before overseas, so we'll see. I keep forgetting how good that smells, so it's nice and hot here. Yeah, just don't smoke the tea. I'll make sure I clearly mark that if I do that. How you doing, Bob? Like always, I'm always smoking a bunch of different blends. But I found a way to just pack it lightly. I know it won't smoke as long, but I like to have variety on these lives. Like during the week, I'll have one blend and just stick with that. But these lives are kind of special for me, so I like to mix it up. Yeah, same here, Bob. Let me see what it is now. It was 98 before, and let's see where it cooled down to. It cooled down to 90, so we're good. Excuse me. Just trying to RH. Tea in a pot. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We do have I don't know how that'll get through customs, but we have tea that's in a tin. We might be able to do that. But I'm wondering if it'll be easier just to just not send the metal. Yeah, I'll find a way legally to do it. I'm not worried about the extra price. Not for these giveaways anyway. So, Yusuf, have you ever gotten stuff from the States down in South Africa? I'm smoking this too fast too. So nice. Alright, I'll do the Ziploc pouch. That'll be simple. Alright. They are doing good. You just missed them. They just came out here to do the giveaway wheel. Jacob spun the wheel. Yeah, when I did my big giveaway at 100 subscribers, I did look up all the different. I know it changed a little bit, but the only ones that gave problems is like Iran, Iraq area, Middle East. So I shouldn't have any problem. Sending it down there. Yeah, now I see why this is a good rating. Look, I'm like puffing away on it. It's got a little touch-up work to go, but let's do that real quick. I messed that up. I have a bad lighter tip. So these lighters are really good to start the cigar, but to touch it up, I usually have a torch lighter. Like, I don't even know why. I have nothing out here today. But it's got like a fine torch. It's good to go around. I was watching a bunch of cigar guys. The two in particular. Of course, I don't remember their names right now. Kirby Allison is one of the guys I watch, and he definitely recommends. Yes, let me make sure. I'll put that down real quick. Make sure I have your notifications on. Alright, now they're on. I don't know why it wasn't on. Yeah, I love the heat. Alright, Yusuf, I got you alerts on. Oh, what's going on YouTube? I know when I was watching James Stumble, I subscribed to you and then it went off and I just subbed again. Yeah, I know that, Mark. That's why I don't go by ratings. I find something I like first. I don't even look at reviews or nothing when I get cigars. I go to the lounge, I'll get like one there, and if I like it, I'll buy another one so I have it. And then later on, when I smoke that second one, then I'll look at the reviews and see what it is. There's like one I had yesterday was called Baccarat the Game. It's like a nice Connecticut cigar. It's like maybe $6, but they're so good, especially if you're just outside and doing stuff. And now the heat's starting to get to me. Remember, up. Sorry, my dog wanted to stop in to say hi. Say hi real quick, then you can lay down. Say hi. Yeah, I went through the whole process with cigars and finding my favorite sticks too. Eddie and Edward from Data. Oh yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so that's basically I know they like to talk up Davidoff, and I still haven't had one. I had my first two Padrones not too long ago. Those are actually really good. The hype is real with them. I had I forgot what was it, 1921. That was really good. And then I had the anniversary one, Maduro, which is good, really good, but not as good as the other one I had. But every single one of my fathers I've tried, I've had. Give it a little quick story. When I was first trying my fathers, I had the Florida de Latinas, which I liked a lot. And then I was at my cigar lounge, and they were saying they had a my father's cigar event. So I went to that one, and I followed Horatio's advice actually, and said, just pretend I don't know nothing about cigars and tell that to the vendors. I did that and ended up winning a raffle with like 10 cigars and a humidor. And then also, like, he kept walking by and say, "Oh, you gotta try this one. You gotta try this one." So it gave me like another 10 cigars basically the whole night. And then just for being at the event, you got a small pack of Cubans that they're not allowed to sell. So that was perfect. So I think I might have one left of them. Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't realize that was another rabbit hole. And it's crazy being in YTPC. Like, you hear all these guys talking about being pipe smokers and then trying cigars and don't want to fall through that rabbit hole. And I end up doing that anyway. Yeah, I did the same thing with Ratio. I did the same thing with what was it? The All Saints cigars. I had one of the St. Francis, which is pretty good. But I noticed like the construction wasn't like as good as the $13-14 sticks were. So I was like, you know what, let me just play dumb again. And the vendor there, I don't know what he was a little out of it. So like two of the cigars are supposed to be really good he didn't have on them, so I ended up getting like a bunch of free ones. So maybe one of these days I'll give them away, see if you guys like them more than I do. Got some Habanos. They smelled so good though. I just didn't like how they smoked. So I'd rather just get a factory smoke from Drew Estate if I'm worried about the construction falling apart. Yeah, so these do have a little bit of a nick hit. So I'll finish this up, and then next week, that's awesome, Horatio. That's kind of what got me jump starting into cigars. Like, as long as I can remember going to family outings, like one of my cousins or uncles would have a cigar, I try it, never knew like what they were, I just knew they were good cigars. And just recently, I was asking my dad about like which cigars they were. It was actually Diamond Crowns that he liked, so I ended up getting some of them. And we actually had one on Memorial Day, the Diamond Crown number 8. How'd you like that, Bob? I think I sent you the Maduro. Those were my favorite. Like, they're around here. They're like $3. I'm like, there's no way you can beat that. Like, they have all these different factories, second-hand cigars. But after, I think it was YTPC, they were mentioning factory smokes. So luckily one of the other local shops around here sell them, like singles. So you can get like 2 of them for $8 with tax. So those are like my go-to. Like yesterday I was helping my father-in-law paint father-in-law's deck. So I had the sun-grown factory smoke. That was like just enough to get me through. And you're welcome, Bob. I do remember. Yeah, I told you, like, I'd rather do that, like, send everybody everything at once. This way I could throw in a couple things. So what was the special occasion, Bob? And how's your puppy doing? We just found out not too long ago that oh, okay. Yeah, so we just found out not too long ago that one of my buddies at work is selling his puppy. It's a husky. Well, he wanted like $500 something for it, and he got it for free. Now he's trying to sell it for $350. So we will get in a second, but we don't have enough space for a husky in here. But you heard the wife. Dinner's on. So I'm gonna enjoy my buffalo chicken pizza. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and congrats again, Yusuf. Next week, it's not sure what the giveaway is. Might be something small. Maybe some more bulk tobacco. You know what I'll do? Next week it'll be hotter again, so it'll be yeah. Let me wrap this up, Horatio. Yeah, so it'll be some of the stuff that I've been gifted, that I've tried, that's not my cup of tea, and I'll start giving that back away. Get that to someone who likes it. So next Friday, try to shoot for 4 p.m. again, and then yeah, we'll be doing some like nicer, hotter weather. Maybe some Englishes in there. But I have so many different Englishes I like, and yeah, so that'll be next week. So stay tuned throughout the week. I'm going to try to get my hot weather spring colognes out, my top 15 video. Try to do some more coffee videos. And then definitely doing Yabo for the 4 tobaccos I got from James. So stay tuned to that. And thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, guys, peace out. Love you all. God bless.